was perfectly fine to compromise the other 20%, because in the end you had to get something done. There are others today who believe that 80% isn't enough, that we should be fighting. If we absolutely believe in something, then there is no reason to compromise, even if nothing happens. So please give us an indication. Do you prefer the candidate who will provide a record of accomplishment for conservative principles at about 80% to get things done? Or do you want to fight for that 95 or 100% because you want them to stand for principle and not give in at all? Who prefers the 80% candidate? Who prefers the 100% leader? Okay, so this is one of the great challenges the next president will face, not to compromise, not to fight for principle. When will you not compromise? When are you going to go to the wall? On what topics should the next president say, there is no other alternative, this is the way it's going to be?
Well, I'm not going to compromise when it comes to defeating radical Islam because you get nothing for second place. We're in a religious war, don't you think? They would kill everybody in this room if they could.
How many of you by applause think we're in a religious war?
Compromise our national security because without that, everything else is taught. I would never compromise the American dream because without that, we're just another nation. What is the American dream? Picking your own leader, criticizing your government, raising your children the way you would like, working hard and making something of yourself. That's what's dying for. We, as a nation, better get our act together quickly. We're becoming Greece. Somebody better do something about it. To the 100%ers out there, how do you save the country from Greece without getting a Democrat to help you? I don't know how to do that. How many of you are on Social Security? How many of you want to be on Social Security? What would I do to save Social Security? Whatever it took, because when I was 21, my mom died. A year later, my dad died. I'm 22, my sister's 13. We owned a restaurant, a liquor store, and a pool room. That's why I'd be a good president. I ran the pool room. My mom had Hodgkin's disease. We got completely wiped out because we were underinsured, so I don't need a lecture from a Democrat about health care. If it weren't for my aunt and uncle helping me raise my sister, I wouldn't have made it. If it wasn't for my family, my friends, and my faith, I wouldn't be sitting here today. We got Social Security survivor benefits to help my family because my sister was a minor. I'm 60, I'm not married, I don't have any kids. What would I do to save Social Security for people who need it more than I do? Almost anything. I would give up some of my benefits to save it for those who needed it more. I work with a Democrat to save Medicare and Social Security, because if we don't, we're all going down together. Remember Ronald Reagan and Tip O'Neill? They adjusted the age of retirement in the 80s to save Social Security from bankruptcy. Barack Obama said nothing but talk. He had a chance to do something about our national debt. Simpson Bowles, we threw it in the garbage can. You can't tell the left something they don't want to hear. I guarantee you I'll tell the right what I think is best for America, and I'll get us in the middle if that's what it takes to save this country.
Raised it. I haven't done it as much in this form as I would have liked to. You lost your parents at a very early age, both of them, and they were sitting right where those two reporters are right now. They had those seats right there. They would see that their son was a United States Senator and a candidate for President of the United States. What would you tell them?
They'd Darlene turned out pretty good. I tried hard. And thanks to you, I've come a long way. Love is not the size of the house and what happens inside the house. I was well loved. To all those kids who are operating well, I feel so sorry for you. This is a family leadership council. We're all one car wreck away from needing somebody's help. I'm a proud Republican, but there's a time and a place for the government. I've been on my knees and some people helped me get up, and I'm glad I had college loans for my sister. I'm glad Social Security was there. If I got to be President of the United States, I'd make sure that we did the right thing and the hard thing because the country needs a leader. And Barack Obama has been a miserable failure as president. I feel like I'm on Oprah. I'm sorry.
What does that make me?
I'll get back to giving you a ratio of being here.
There's something else that concerns you as a veteran, which is what has happened in our VA hospitals. But how do you get to be this bad?
Monopolies are bad. Do you agree? A monopoly's bad. When you're in a monopoly, you get whatever they decide to give to you. There are a lot of people in the VA that work hard. Let's don't slam everybody in the VA. But let's admit to ourselves the VA system is a monopoly. This is what America's going to look like if you implement Obamacare. This is exactly where we're headed. So if I'm President of the United States, the number one job of the next President of the United States, and the one after that, and the one after that is to defend this nation. If you don't take care of your veterans, how can you do it? So to every veteran out there, here's the deal I would have with you. I would give you a card to go to any doctor, any hospital you'd like to go to, anytime you needed to go. And if the VA served you well, you'd keep going there. If you didn't like the VA, you would shut that facility down. I'd give you choice. Competition is the only way to make it
So why doesn't that happen? Why not pass it through the House, pass it through the Senate, and the President sign it?
Well, one, you got people who are hard. Well, it's hard to convince some people to give up government monopolies. We have choice now if you live over 40 miles away from a VA clinic, but it took people to die to get that choice. We have choice now if you have to wait over 30 days, but it took people to die. What you need is a President of the United States who will say, we're going to change the system, and I dare you to get in my way. Speaking of veterans, John McCain was one of the guys who pushed the system that we have today. Senator McCain is the chairman of the Armed Services Committee. I'm glad he is. He is my friend. He has served our country in a unique way. Through Senator McCain, I've met some incredible people. This fellow Bill Douglas. Have you ever heard of Bud Day? He was captured, but I don't think he was alone. We've had a discussion today about service. If you really want to be Commander-in-Chief, and you're serious about that job, the last thing you would ever do is say anything that would show disrespect for anybody in the service. I just retired from the Air Force after 30 years. And let me tell you who I think is an American hero. The family who stays behind. The spouse who's raising the kids when mom and dad are deployed. I've been a military lawyer in a unit that was deployed in the first Gulf War. I know exactly what the family enemies go through. When the phone rings at night, you jump out of your skin. When some car comes up the driveway you don't expect, your heart skips a beat. John McCain and every other POW deserves our respect and our admiration.
I have to ask you a direct question. If he does not apologize to Senator McCain, does that disqualify, in your mind, Donald Trump from being a candidate?
I believe in democracy, don't you? Let me tell you how this works, man. The good people of Iowa, the good people of New Hampshire, and the good people of South Carolina are going to figure this out. And here's what I think they're going to say. Donald Trump, you're fired.
To go and buy the guns, train ISIS, and do all that stuff. We have enough oil in the upper Midwest of our country. Why in the world can we not get the Keystone deal done? Let's keep passing it until the president's veto ink goes dry, and let's get this country moving again.
Yay, all right. I'm tired of borrowing money from a communist dictatorship to run our government. So that's why I want to get us out of debt. The 80 million baby boomers who are going to retire in the next 25 years, of which I am one, we're going to want our Social Security checks and we want our bills paid. I'll get to energy in a minute. The bottom line is we're going to wipe out Social Security, Medicare, and become Greece because we're down to 2 workers for every retiree in about 25 years. By 2030, all the taxes you pay is going to pay Medicare, Social Security, Medicaid, and interest on the debt. If we don't reform entitlements like Ronald Reagan did, if we don't flatten out the tax code and take some of the money to pay down debt and get Democrats to work with us, we're going to lose the American dream. I'm not going to let that happen if I am president. As to energy, I would build a pipeline and so would every other Republican. I would explore for oil and gas off the coast of South Carolina, Virginia, and Georgia because there's a lot to be found there. If we got it, I want it. But you ask the question, why doesn't Hillary Clinton, want to build a pipeline? You got 16 people to choose from. Here's the test. Can we beat Hillary? If we can't beat her, it's all talk. I can beat her. Let me tell you why. I'll say, why in the world don't you want to build a pipeline? They're going to sell the oil from the oil sands, which I've actually been to China if we don't buy it. That's really stupid, Hillary. Tell the environmentalists they're whatever. And if you're looking for something new, folks, she ain't it. If you like the 6.5 years, soon to be 8, then you're going to love the next war with her. And let me say this, Frank. Her definition of flat, broke, and mine are a bit different. I can show you flat broke, and after 2 terms in the White House, that ain't it. We need to beat her. I think I can beat her. I think at the end of the day, she's been the architect of a failed foreign policy. Getting a straight answer out of her about Iran is not guaranteed. It's easier to talk to the leader of North Korea than it is her. She can't hide forever. And I'll ask her about the pipeline, but I'll also ask her about Benghazi. Where the hell were you? Those people needed you most. How could you allow it to become a death trap? How could you not know? Why did your people say 5 times no to this? And why did you assume the lies lie to the American people about how they died? Then we'll talk about Obamacare and why you for that. Because you sold it better than he did. Sorry, go ahead. That's a good answer on the pipeline, I thought.
Only the 5 stipulations today, and that's a
That's all right. We're not, it only matters what happens at the end. I hope we're cheering in November 2016.
Let's take a question from the front left, microphone 1.
Good afternoon, Senator. I'm here with my friend Julie because we're the leaders of the Global Health Club at Iowa State University. And we know that one of President Bush's greatest foreign policy decisions was the creation of the President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief, which has saved millions of lives, stabilized global security, and affirmed our nation's commitment to global health. But unfortunately, under the Obama administration, this program has been cut for years. And last week, the Senate committee you lead failed to restore the funding we need to keep the program on track. And we're wondering if you'll live up to your promises by restoring PEPFAR funding by $300 million by the end of the year.
I don't know if I can close the gap, but I'll try. Sequestration is killing this account. Do you understand what she's talking about? Do you remember George W. Bush? I miss it. I don't know about you. About 10 years ago, I can't remember exactly when it was, early on in his presidency, he invested $40 billion over a period of time to fight AIDS in Africa. Anybody here go to church? Any of you support mission work in Africa? Don't you think God blesses you when you're helping the least among us? Let me tell you about Lindsey Graham, Africa, and AIDS, and helping people. The $40 billion that we spent saved an entire generation of African children from almost certain death from AIDS. And now we're doing it with malaria. 75% reduction in mother-to-child AIDS transmission in the last decade. AIDS is alive today because you, the American taxpayer, help people in Africa who are going to die without your help. Rick Warren and all the NGOs, faith-based organizations on the ground in Africa, God bless you. If I'm President of the United States, we're going to restore the funding. But if you do not deal with the entitlement problem, where all the money goes to pay Medicare and Social Security, there won't be a dime left for the military. A dime left to help people in Africa. The reason I want to help people in Africa, it makes us safer here. I want customers for Iowa products. I think America's her best when she's leading the world. As to foreign assistance, it's 1% of the budget. When it comes to radical Islam, here's my policy. Whatever it takes, as long as it takes to defeat these guys. Now, how do you defeat radical Islam? You keep them from preying on the poor and the orphan. You help people because it's good for you. You build a small schoolhouse for a poor young girl in a remote village, which is a bigger threat to radical Islam, giving her an education than any bomb you could drop on their head. This is a generational struggle, folks. These are religious Nazis. They can't be dealt with. They have to be degraded and eventually destroyed. And the way we're going to do it is partner with people in the region. We're going to help them help themselves. We're going to build lines of defenses between us and radical Islam. If I'm president, they're not coming here again. We're going to rebuild our defenses, and we're going to go after these bastards and kill every one of them if we have to. There is no other way to do it. And in the process, we're going to help people. Sorry for the bad word.
That was actually one of the words that Bob gave me that I was not allowed to use during this. So, I'm glad you did.
I I can't wait to be Commander-in-Chief. I can't wait to be the leader of the free world. I'm tired of leading from behind. We are cutting our military to the bone. You worried about PEPFAR? You ought to be worried about the Army. We have the smallest Army since 1940. Does that make any sense to you? We have the smallest Navy since 1950. I'm President of the United States. We're going to rebuild our military. We're going to send them back over there to partner with other people, and we're going to take the gloves off. And to the Ayatollah, if I'm president, I'm going to set this deal aside because it's a crazy deal. To our friends in Israel, you're going to have a partner in the White House, not an enemy in the White House. God blesses those who bless the state of Israel. To the Ayatollah, you're not going to get a penny unless you change your behavior. You're never going to be able to buy another bullet if I'm president. And when it comes to a nuclear program, you're not going to have a bomb. And if you choose to go down that path and you want a war with the United States, you will lose it.